Hi everyone, this is Rena. Welcome to the Mama Elephant November 15th release. Remember, this release is Mama Elephant's last release for 2022. They will be back in January with more products and inspiration. Please make sure to leave a comment for a chance to win a prize from Mama Elephant. Today we are sharing Lunar Bunnies and Blooming Window. First up is Lunar Bunnies, and this is the year of the rabbit for the Chinese zodiac. It is fast approaching to Chinese New Year, and I love all the Chinese New Year related items that these stamps are interacting with. So fun. My favorite one is the one holding the two fans dancing because when I play Pocket Camp, sometimes the villagers will hold fans exactly like that, and they have this animation where they dance and they just look so deranged, and it is like the cutest thing ever. Here's a look at the coordinating dies for Lunar Bunnies, and then a new Creative Cuts Blooming Window. This was so fun. I'll cut up the pieces later and show you how they look. I'll be coloring in the images today using Copic Markers. I'll have the list of colors in the description box below. They're very similar to the colors that I used yesterday. I believe this first color combination is R30 and R32. I was just trying different light pinks. I think I used R11 and R20 maybe, and then R00, R01. I'll have all the colors down below. And then for the tan color, I'm just using E50 and E51, which is typically what I use for skin sometimes, but it also worked for the bunny. So I've been working from home a couple years now, and the one thing, or there's a lot of things I miss about working in an office, an actual walk into the office every morning, is just hanging out with coworkers. I remember every year I would get invited to all of these, Chinese New Year lunches, and we would eat dim sum, and it was like the best time ever. I totally miss that. So the primary colors of Chinese New Year are red and gold. And so for the gold color, I'm using YR21 and YR31. And for the red, I'm using like a very friendly red because some reds are too dark and it's nerve-wracking for me to use it, but R14 is like a great red color, and it's nice and soft, and it's not as intimidating as the other darker R colors. Here's a look at the images cut out. Look how adorable these are. I love the little guy holding up the little lantern too. Here's a look at the Blooming Window Creative Cuts. So this cuts out a frame with some florals in the corners. Also comes with another die that cuts openings of a window. I thought I would use those two dies in conjunction with each other. I'm also using the frame without the window too, so I'm making two cards today. I'm going to gold emboss the sentiment here from the stamp set. I make sure you always use powder before you wet emboss. I'm using Versa Mark ink, and just some regular gold embossing powder from Michaels. This is the Recollections brand. So I always am too lazy to heat emboss, and when I do it, it looks incredible. So I think I'll be doing more embossing. I also cut out little florals. They have separate florals that are included in the die set. I did that in gold so I can use it like how you would use sequins. So for this first card, I'm just using the frame. And I'm just adhering some of the images from the Lunar Bunnies stamp set. So I was searching for Chinese New Year's imagery because I wanted to kind of fit in with the theme, and a lot of gold is used. So the Creative Cut set comes with different dies that you can cut out different florals on, and I thought I would cut it out in gold paper, and it just looks so good when you cut out gold paper. And I thought I would layer all of the different gold florals all around the card, and this was like definitely like a trust the process moment, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope this doesn't look gaudy. It's like, what am I doing? And I kept putting more and more, and at the end when I looked at it, I loved it so much. I loved all the like gold detail of the florals. The florals that are standalone, when you cut it out, you can also layer it on top of the existing florals that are within the frame die cut. But I just chose to put them everywhere, and I really liked how this card ended up. It was a little iffy in the middle, but I just loved all of the gold. I will have a picture in the end. It's a little bit hard to see because of the glare of the gold foil paper. So this Creative Cut set also comes with this great window. It cuts out the openings of the window. So I thought that would look cute in the middle of the frame floral die cut. So I'm just going to, I wanted an image to be peeking out behind it, so I chose the little bunny with the glasses. And then I'm going to adhere that on a card front. I'm using the same color. I didn't want to add an additional color, but it looks so cute in person. And then I'm using a pink frame with the florals on top of that. I really like the different layering on this card because I just like how that image was behind the window panes. So cute. I can't. And then I'm adding in the other two leftover images that I had. I wanted to use one of each of the images. And this little guy is holding red envelopes, and red envelopes are handed out during Chinese New Year. It has money inside it. And, you know, it's just to wish everyone prosperity and health. And just good wishes throughout the year. So I also wanted to use a little bit of the gold floral accents, and I just really liked that just pop of gold in this one. I didn't put as many because I didn't want it to compete with the window element. I will be adhering these card fronts to card bases, and then I will be calling these cards done. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day. Stay safe. Happy crafting. I will see you guys tomorrow. We are going to be featuring a stamp set that works very well with these lunar bunnies, so you will be seeing these guys again. I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.